How's it going? This is my very first live. This stuff is exciting. Um, I had a few ideas. I know that there's nobody here right now, but had a few ideas, and gonna throw them at you guys, and see whatever happens. If it sticks, if it doesn't, all that stuff. Let's go with this. Regardless of what I believe in, and I'm not pushing my beliefs on anybody. All right. I wish you all to come to your own conclusions. But let's talk about, let's say, divinity versus artificial divinity. In a world that claims that, logic, science, results, blah, 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 money, this, that, AI, all that. Yes, absolutely. And it's real. And I like it. I love technology. But let me tell you this. As everybody teaches everybody that this is the way and religion is a thing of the past and superstition and all that, yes, absolutely. Okay, listen, not modern religion. I'm talking about at its core, at its idealism type thing. Now let's go back to the other one. Why is artificial technology under the control of the powers that be trying to imitate everything that is divine? CCTV cameras everywhere so that you feel like you're being watched at all times on your phone and on cameras and everything through technology trying to get omnipresence, which was, yeah. Now, number two, psychology and all of the principles of psychology and enlightenment and all of the different teachings of different practices and all that, yeah? Is that not manipulation? Turned into sales strategies, psychology, societal norms, expectations, logos, symbolism, and all that. And if you connect all these things, do you not have something that you gotta buy, pay for, or whatever as a societal activity every week or every month, so that no matter how you work, if you have an average income and you're trying to beat inflation, but now you got responsibilities of month to month events, you can never keep up. And then who set that system up in a place, right? And why did they set it up like that? And then why is it that, oh, you are not normal or you fall behind when you can't pay for these bills? Which again, you never set the prices, you never set the economy, you never set the salaries. So everything is done as a tactic to shortbread you, to keep you on a short leash, to then make you feel through your wants and needs of a normal life that you're gonna have to conform and compromise to the people that be. They give you an opportunity, yes? And this is how you become subservient. And then once you've been given a taste, you then are becoming more and more numb, and then you do more and more fuck shit, and then you're tied. Oops, I apologize. I'm not supposed to cuss live. But tried. So now again, what if you are presented fake information that leads you into a fake notion of reality? So now you are making moves based off a fake thing while the rest of the world knows better. Nobody admits to setting you up. And now when you take action thinking that you are taking action based off, reality and logic, It's not, because everybody gaslights you in the community to play with you. And then the same said community went around and turned around and said you're a bad guy. And then they investigate you for so long and then they can't get anything on you. And then they're like, ah, you must be doing it in a way that we can't. Okay. Meanwhile, all I need is a couple $100. Point being, it's not just me. If this sounds like it's happened to anyone before, understand that you have to learn a lot of patience, a lot of strategy. You gotta stop moving. When you don't understand nothing, stop moving. And the ones that wanted you to move in ways are gonna come to try to push you in that direction again. And that's how they expose themselves, and that's how you'll know the first people who want to stop moving. Because it's a theater and you gotta do your part. I'm talking about real life on a global level. And when you do not play your role, other people called handlers come in to make you do it for whatever reason, for whatever incentives. And this is why you have to become complete in every aspect of life, just to be able to get up off the ground and out of poverty. For me, because I had a big mouth and I expressed my opinions publicly, it became a lot worse. For all of you, whoever you may be, if you're in any situation like this, man or woman, young or old, does not matter. If you're anonymous, anonymous, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Being anonymous is a power. You will have a much, much, much easier time than me if you copy being frugal and saving your money. You'll get out of any poverty situation much faster than me. But that's as long as they're not paying attention. For me, I had to expose myself and my intentions at every stage, making these moves because I was alone. I had no education, and all of it was hypothetical theory that I reverse engineered in my head. And then later on, in the last couple of years, I started understanding that some of this stuff is on YouTube. But until then, fuck if I knew. So, sorry for the cussing. Kids, don't cuss. I am the way I am. Anyway, good luck with that, and I'll drop a lot more of these going forward. Yeah. Thanks. Ciao. Have a good one.